Greetings, graduates. I'm Congresswoman Pramila Jayapal, and I want to start by saying congratulations on your graduation from Georgetown University. I am proud to be your fellow alumna, class of 1986, and I still fondly remember my years at Georgetown when I had just come to the United States by myself at the young age of 16 to go to college, and how hard it was to be that far away from home and from my parents, but how excited I was to have the incredible opportunity to be a Hoya, to see snow for the first time, and even to choose my own major. Now, that last one wasn't in the plan. When my parents sent me here, they expected me to be a doctor, a lawyer, or a business person. So you can imagine what happened when I used the one phone call I got to call home each year and tell my father that instead of majoring in economics, I was going to major in English literature, only to have him yell into the phone and say, "I didn't send you to America to learn how to speak English. You already know how to speak English." Now, I imagine that you have so many memories yourselves, perhaps all the hard parts and the good parts intertwined because that's how life is. And I know that just getting to this finish line is an amazing accomplishment, something to really celebrate. I know too that this is not the commencement ceremony you could have ever envisioned. You've taken challenging classes, studied hard, and many of you have done this while working jobs and organizing for important movements for social justice and equality. And after all of that, you abruptly had to say your goodbyes to friends and professors and the campus life you've known and step into an uncertain future. So if you are feeling afraid or unsettled, that is perfectly natural. It's a strength to allow yourself to feel that, to be present with where you are in the world and where the world is itself, which is difficult for so many people in the midst of a pandemic. But here's what I also know. You are going to be okay. And I know that because the story of the LGBTQ community has always been one of strength, creativity, and resilience. I say this not just as someone who's been in the trenches fighting for marriage equality and against anti-trans bills in my home state of Washington, but also as the proud mom of a gender non-conforming child. Last year, my beautiful 23-year-old child came out as non-binary, and I have seen up close and personal as a mom the tremendous burden that so many kids bear just trying to be who they are. But what I've also seen is what freedom and authenticity look like. By embracing their identity, my child is free to be who they are and to bring all of that creativity, brilliance, and self-expression into a world that needs more beauty, more hope, and more love. That strength that comes from struggle is the particular gift that you've been given. Through your own experiences, I hope you've developed compassion for yourself and for others. His Holiness the Dalai Lama says that compassion is the radicalism of our time. So, as you go forth, be radical. Use your power for the good of others, never for yourself. Be responsible to those who are most vulnerable. You have worked hard to get to this place where you have a world-class education. Use it to the best of your ability to finally create a society that reflects our shared values of pluralism, inclusion, racial, social, and economic justice. We're going to need doers, thinkers, and organizers of great strength, courage, and resilience to lead us forward into that better world. We are going to need you. So congratulations, class of 2020, sending you love, justice, and success as you build that more beautiful, compassionate, radical, and inclusive future for the entire world.
Hello, class of 2020. I'm Dr. Amina Johnson, Assistant Director at the Center. I am deeply saddened that I do not get to attend what would have been my first Lavender graduation on the hilltop. Although I've only been at Georgetown a short time, I want you to know that I am proud of you. I look forward to seeing you again as alumni. Although this is not the way we wanted to celebrate, we have created a special message to mark your accomplishment. Click the link to view it. And congratulations, to each and every one of you.